are at Ruby Tuesday. We're doing a takeout because we're not allowed to eat inside because of the COVID-19 pandemic. But it's our annual trip here. So we're going to go home and eat. Merry Christmas. Here we are eating our Ruby Tuesday. I got a burger. He got the hickory bourbon pork chop. Still not as good as eating it in the restaurant, but governor's orders. Merry Christmas. Chip, you see Mommy?
Chip. Chipper. Chip, Chip. Chipper.
You hear Mommy?
Hi, Chip. Mommy loves you.
You hear Mommy? Chip, that's Mommy in there.
Hi, Chip. Chipper.
He hears her.
Mommy loves you.
Chip, look in the window. That Mommy.
Here.
In there. See? Look.
Hi, baby. Hi, Chip. Chipper.
You want to hold him a second?
Hi, Chip. Hi, Chip. Chipper, he's shaking.
Mm-hmm.
Is he cold?
Yeah, he's all right.
Chipper. Hi, baby. Chip. Mommy loves you. Chipper.
Mm-hmm.
You hear her?
Chippy, that's Mommy in there.
Chip. Chip.
Come on, Chip. We got to get your presents. Come on, Chippy. We get your presents. But they don't have much to choose from. Chip, look at him. Chippy. Chip. Chippy, you doing your shopping on December 23rd?
Which one should we get?
We're all masked up because of the pandemic, COVID-19. Except Jeff, you don't have a mask. Here we are at Pizza Lovin'. We can't eat inside because of the pandemic and they're not allowing indoor dining here. So we're going to pick it up and take it home. Merry Christmas. Chippy, say Merry Christmas. There's Chippy.
Merry
He's along. Chip. You're alone.
Chip.
There you are, Chip.
See?
Merry Christmas.
Why is it stuck?
I want to know who Eleanor is. I got you.
in there?
Yeah.
I don't know why this is stuck.
Hey, what are you doing?
What's wrong? Ah. I didn't get much sleep last
I've
night.
been wondering who this guy was.
Really? I've been up there. Two.
How are you?
Why would you zoom in on that? That's awful.
Because it's Merry Tortmas.
It's freaking awful.
The other guy he was supposed to be with, I couldn't find. Okay, where's... These are the two that I think are really sisters. Almina, but it's actually Elvira.
Where's it going?
And Penina.
I don't know, wherever you took it off at.
Well, it'll be like right here once it rotates.
Right here.
It was under him?
Make sure you get on there good so it doesn't fall
Yeah,
off.
because remember, it's right after Darth Vader
Oh.
and your father.
Married to a white knight, but I've never found Penina.
Okay.
But then that end, could you see that end was actually
Oh,
R,
shit.
so that
Wait,
end.
oh, I already gave
Now I'll have to get new ornaments of you and him and then one of the baby.
I know.
And stuff like that.
Selfies.
Isn't that pretty cool how of everybody on the
That's
tree?
so cool. I love
I
it.
didn't even notice Larry
Why
and
is
Carrie.
the bangs in the other place
Dawn and
that
Dot.
was supposed to be?
Mike and Laura. Oh, there's one of me
I
and my
wondered about
daddy.
Howland,
Aw.
because he was listed.
There's one of you and Layla,
I see that one.
Bobby and Brandy.
There's even a twerp.
God, Jesus.
I'm zooming right in on the twerp. Look at that.
You're ruining the video. Oh, there's Smokey. Smokey was
Aw,
our kitty.
Lots of melics. Lots of melics.
looks like Bella.
This was Grandpa Whitner's ornament.
Pretzel.
Pretzel.
I never
Grandpa Whitner's ornament. This is date on it 1979. So
Oh, really?
it's 41 years old. Oh, and this one plays too.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Oh, I like that.
Dad,
That's cool.
There's Chippy's paw print. That's cool.
I was looking at that.
And then Benji has a paw print.
Do you like these things?
He does.
Who does?
He does.
Me.
Hold your hand up.
I like this one, a Chip too.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. I take it
Better
you
getting
go.
something.
Hey, thank you so much. I'll take them. York peppermint patties. These are my addiction.
Oh, there you
Thank
go.
you so much.
Oh, you gonna fill up your jar now?
Huh?
This is what you gonna fill up your jar now?
There's my little Jason Voorhees.
I like that.
I'd say he's
Oh, that's fine. I have a jacket.
I made that with
Throw it all in
Sharpies,
my
I think.
jacket
Really?
pocket.
Yeah.
Thank you. I can just throw it all in my jacket pocket.
Yeah, but they might melt that way.
Maybe.
Here.
No.
Headache.
A slug.
Now do this thing. Push me aside. Can that sit over here someplace?
Yeah.
So let's go back. Okay, stand up.
That's what you do.
I take it you're using these club rolls
Steve.
for sandwiches.
Wait a
the
second.
bathroom.
Wait a second. He'll want to get a picture of that meat tray. Do you go upstairs or what?
Yes, I know you can see them, right? Shut up. He doesn't like you.
Chip! Chip, it's okay.
Otherwise, he'd yell.
This is the room where they have the sale child, so. Jump. And they literally jump.
I don't blame him. Now you can see how that happens. Because you none of two fall through. Yeah, I know it's like the same time.
No styrofoam, huh?
I had wheat bread.
There's bread on the table.
Oh, okay.
That's white bread.
That's white bread, okay. Sorry, Chip.
isn't the same this year, is it?
No, it's not. Are we just supposed to get plates out of the cupboard? If you want a plate?
Is it over there? There's a bag over there. Or is that rolls? Here.
What happened to the mayonnaise?
Sorry.
Plates are using plates.
I don't know if there is any paper plates.
Have you got paper plates or just plates?
There's some out on the
What's that?
dresser.
I don't want to use it for your plates. Shit, I forgot those bottles.
What bottles?
Your daughter's
Oh,
bottles.
yeah, the big
I
bottles.
forgot the baby bottles. Here.
I completely forgot you said about that. It's okay, Chip. So how have you been, Steve?
Alright. Not as good as could be expected, I guess.
That's good.
You did find them.
Carry here. Where'd you get them? They're out back.
What are you making, a double decker sandwich?
That's no way of controlling it.
I'm gonna get two things of the milk.
Hey,
No, I thought you were gonna make like a,
sorry, Layla.
We do sandwich.
yeah. You have your choice of rolls, I don't know, I like that, that's the kind I like too, I bought those.
I built a good sandwich. Did you already talk to Graham today?
Yeah, we're gonna call her though. We told her we'd call her and everybody's here.
I got you the water. Lay down.
We were gonna take her out of there pretty soon, but now she's getting the COVID shot November, or January 24th, so
They're gonna give her COVID shot?
we figure we better let her in there to get that.
I'm having trouble with that person in the back.
Layla, you want me to make you a sandwich quick? No. Okay, fine. Kim, you're alright with the other ones. The coach was actually crazy.
Then we'll have her take it a little bit.
Oh well.
Nice tomato. Scooch over this side.
Carrie, come make a sandwich then.
Maybe take this and I'll go build one.
Remember where I
I don't
put
know
my
if this
water?
took your hand.
I misplaced my drink. No, that one's for Cody.
Where should I sit? Just stay out here because that one's gonna be yapping in a storm if I walk out there.
That's true. I'll sit with you.
There's like one seat. So
Okay,
go
well,
up
If we
there
put
and
Chip around
sit
him a
here.
few minutes, he'd be okay. Last time he was here, Chip was sitting on his lap.
Yeah. I don't know. I was walking by him and just seeing if he'd come up to me and everything. He'd come up, just kept yapping.
Well, I think if we held him on his leash and just let him calm down, like he did last time.
Oh, last time it was only when you were there. He'd calm down and let me pat him and be on my lap and all that, no problem. But as soon as you left, he'd be back to yapping.
I know.
I was trying to be sarcastic.
I know, but I feel you.
We gotta get his supper too.
You're a brick
Chips.
house.
He hasn't eaten yet.
No, I'm a warehouse. This ain't no brick house. This is a fucking warehouse.
That's how I was with you.
You show that to your mother. I'd like to know what you think of it.
I'll let you know. I know
Hopefully
you'll
next year
love it.
Christmas is better than this one.
It's not gonna be much longer.
No.
Between my mom being in there and this stupid virus.
Pretty much everyone's Christmas is kind of shot because of that virus and it's shut down.
Well, you'd think by next year at this time, everybody wants to be vaccinated would probably be vaccinated, you would think.
Let's just hope for the best.
You got a piece of bread that was on the couch. You want to sit here or sit here?
You should get offered the vaccine pretty soon, working on
Yeah,
it.
and it, yeah.
What you got, Luke?
Within the next couple of weeks, we're getting it. Like, we already got it in. They just got it
Has
in.
lettuce in it.
Yeah, my
Figure
mom,
out the order.
my mom is getting, well, at least the first shot of it,
That's how I was.
the first shot of it, January 24th, my mom is getting it.
What year is this?
Now, once she gets both doses of that, probably 2 weeks after that, we'll get her out
No,
of
it's
the
not
trouble.
last year.
God, no, this is a couple
But
years
now that
old.
she's, might as well let her there until she gets
Then
it,
she was sick.
because it'd be easy. She'll get it quicker in there than she would outside of there.
Maybe 5.
Oh, I had that.
Yeah, because unless you work in healthcare,
Yeah.
But he was on the change.
Well, after healthcare, the frontline essential workers and stores and stuff that are essential get it next. So I'd be able to getting it after that. But
I put all that on Facebook. So sometimes
you know which one you're getting? Is it the Moderna one or the Pfizer?
the one
Yeah.
with the shelf on the
I guess that seems to be the one around here more.
And all the Barbies doing fold editing.
Gee, I wonder where he gets it from.
Yeah, I know, right?
Everybody comes on my page. You ought to see.
Carrie, why don't you come and eat?
Hold on.
What a pure ghost. Or pure family.
What are you laughing at? What's so funny? Huh? What's so funny?
yeah, I know once I show my mom those books, she's probably going to spend a couple hours just digging through them, picking out recipes she wants.
I'm not falling for that. Try all
I know that's what I'm going to be doing too for a little bit.
I'll tell you, getting them in a book, that was something to do.
Yeah.
God, your hair was so long.
Her and I worked on this quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
And even sitting here, and she brought some papers over the other day, and we had a heck of a time.
Oh, you did?
They got mixed
Okay,
up.
here.
Did you?
Oh, I didn't.
Well, technology, everybody
Yeah,
likes
the kind of stuff you go through with that takes a lot of work. And a lot of
I guess you were
patience.
cute when you were a baby.
I got a headache from the plastic.
Well, once you get on the subject or something like that there,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep digging.
Kind of park back then.
Get another
It
one.
was a cute part. When you didn't think it was cute, it was cute.
I told that girl, I sent her a message back today, and I said, when you do this, I said, you end up with more questions.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Next year I told him there'll be a baby for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully my mom's not in a nursing home next
Yeah, I
year.
hope she's back.
Yeah,
More like
I
a
worked
normal,
every holiday.
normal Christmas.
I told her, I said, you get out, you gotta move or you're gonna end up back in there.
Yeah.
She says, I
9
know.
times out of 10 on these frickin' videos.
Yeah, she knows, but is she gonna do it? That's the big thing. I envy you eating Swiss cheese.
Ew, I just got the goosebumps from
I don't
that.
like Swiss. So you like it or what?
I can't eat it, I get migraines from it. I had a piece of Swiss cheese, I had a
Wow.
sandwich here last year, the year before, and I couldn't figure out the next day why I had a migraine.
Wonder why it gives you migraines.
I don't
Wonder
know.
what's in it.
My husband could never, I never had Swiss, because Donnie couldn't eat it, because he got migraines from it.
I never
And I
liked
never
Swiss.
thought about it, I just never had it. And I thought, gee, I never eat Swiss cheese, and go try some.
If I'd
Yeah.
still be working, I'd have off today.
Sometimes your husband is right. Sometimes
Actually,
your mother
Cooper.
is right.
Cooper is my favorite kind of cheese, actually. I like Cooper cheese.
We used to get cheese. It's the Kraft cheddar, but it was in a black wrapper, and it was called Coon cheese.
Texted Jen.
They have since changed the
Wasn't
name
feeling good.
Yeah.
He texted her again.
without a lot of fanfare.
And he
It's
made
like
the comment
aged
they
reserve
shouldn't
or
have
something now. But
made.
my husband laughed because he always said, they don't have coon cheese anymore. I wonder why.
The only problem with Cooper, when you get it in slices and they give it to you in a block, you're gonna peel one off and it just breaks. And
When I get sliced, I always get the kind that's individually wrapped. I mean, you can't if you get it at the deli.
Director, Jen, didn't
Because,
her?
you know,
Celeste.
because
I
you
never
can't get
seen
them
Cooper
apart.
individually wrapped though. I don't
They
think
probably don't
Yeah.
like it that way because you can't get them apart.
Yeah.
They sort of meld into each other.
Once you make
I have to tell you this. I saw this on one of the morning shows, but I don't know which one. Nat King Cole, singer.
That's how it is down in Danville anymore.
So there's this lady
this one the day
who
off.
knew she was adopted,
Blew up.
but she didn't know anything about her family.
I said young kid.
So she had a DNA test. Well, she found out that the lady that she knew was actually her mother. It turns out she's Nat King Cole's granddaughter.
Well,
And so she wanted to find her father. So they did through the DNA, they went through this test, the thing to find it. They found her. And they said the reason was, and her aunt knew about this, and then she knew her aunt, but she didn't know she was her aunt at the time. She thought she was just a family friend. Nat King Cole's daughter was in love with this guy and got pregnant.
2013 is on
Well,
here
they
open
pushed,
pregnancy. Layla
they
was
made her
really
go
little
to
on
the
that
other
one.
coast, away from the family, to have the baby and give the baby up for adoption. Because they thought Nat King
This is
Cole already
2016.
was pushing the envelope, being black and being a popular
You gotta
singer.
put the 2013 on.
If the public knew that his daughter got pregnant and wasn't married, and the father of the child was a white Jewish boy,
Actually, you go back.
they thought that would really,
Yeah.
So anyway, she's in touch with
This
her
one's
father
really going
now.
back.
He's great
2006
about
we
it.
were opening
They're
gifts.
glad to. He never knew about the baby. He never knew there was a baby. No one ever told him, and he's thrilled. And
Shit, how old was that?
they're
baby?
just
Oh,
one big
it's
happy
14 years
family
ago.
now. But they said it's it
What do you
took
have,
that
30?
long for all this to come about and for them to find. Because if it would have came out
Kyle's in it.
back then, it would have been a big scandal, and it would have ruined his career and everything else.
DNA is getting to be something.
That 2006 one was
That's
like
what I
Heather had that baby like 2 months premature.
I should eat the barbecue rubs.
That girl was barely 16,
Yeah,
was pregnant, and she had the kid and gave it up for adoption. 30 years later, they find her through DNA.
Yeah, they can do that now.
Because I.
Some people don't want to be found there, that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's the case with the Richards.
Oh dear God, thank God Cody's not out here.
That took a lot longer.
Mhm.
And
Not wrong.
they and her husband and Carol and Lois, they did a DNA. And this woman come up as a
Stuff,
match.
pink stuff.
Mm.
And we started checking it out. Her father had an affair while he was married, and that was it. That was
White
the kid.
cake.
My favorite color is blue. I like pink, but my favorite color is blue. Please don't tell me I don't know who is that, but that's blue.
One of my interesting things
This one was 7
actually
years
is
ago
related
already.
to me, to my father's family.
That's plus I haven't.
And I
we
think
haven't
what it
been to.
is,
Oh my God, I haven't been
my
there.
grandmother's aunt
That's what,
was married
15
to a
years
Carter,
ago we've been there?
and I think that comes down to Ashley's Carter side of the family. I haven't checked it out. That's the only thing I can think of.
You know, and I thought I was fat, but man, I'd love to have that body again.
I'm fat. I can say I'm fat. If my niece Kendra was here to ask her, she'd tell me yeah. So you're supposed to.
Oh, those are the sneakers.
That's
I
a
remember
girl.
those sneakers. I wore them like 3 times and couldn't wear them.
I remember those somehow.
Remember
Oh, where'd you get
The blue
I have them
flames.
somewhere, don't
Yeah, because I could not wear them.
I? Ooh, 68.
Yeah,
Next
but I'm
year's
saying the
Christmas will be
flames.
better because Mom will be here and the baby will be here. We'll do presents again. I just didn't want to do presents this year with her in there. Just thought of
I like it.
I do too.
This is from Steven.
But she takes a turn for the worst.
I don't know, I'm on the fence about that COVID
Let's
shot.
hope not.
Oh no.
You know, pray for the
Watch
best,
videos and see
prepare
what
for
that
the
body
worst, but hope for the
Well, I'm
best.
gonna get the shot if I can.
Just about everybody in my building ain't getting it.
I'm gonna get it if I can.
Cody said he's gonna get it.
See, I'm just
What am I
afraid
getting?
of reaction.
Well,
What?
you might get a fever for part of the day, but you'll be alright after a day or so. Better than getting the virus and be on a
Still
ventilator.
have it.
I'm not allowed to get it.
When I did that
I
quote
think I had COVID
today,
here
I
in
wish I
Nashville.
could have done it all.
They said it was.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could have done all of it, but there was no way.
What are you looking at? Stop looking at me.
You're still like the same couple,
Well, hell yeah.
and you still have the same voice.
You think I'm gonna change?
Still have
Yeah,
that
but it
bug?
looks like you got a good portion of it.
At the house.
Like
Yep.
a lot of it.
Before I never used it.
About
and
how
I
much
kept
of it
in
did
the
you
mouse,
lose?
but then after the mouse took a
You
shit,
can
I
see in there
stopped
quite a bit.
using it.
Okay.
You can see some of the The other thing was, some of them were stuck together so much, being stored,
Yeah.
and then you go
Couldn't
to
even
turn it,
eat
and
pizza
then
loving this year.
you lose 2 or 3 pages of
Look
them.
how little he
I'm
was.
finding that with pictures. I'm going through some old albums and some of the things are
You couldn't go
stuck
any
and
pizza
you
levels.
can't,
Yeah, do you have to
you
take
can't
out?
really
You're not
do
allowed to
anything
eat
with them
restaurants.
without
Yeah.
Because the governor said
ripping
no.
stuff up.
Except for Steve's favorite
I have to
restaurant.
get back.
I ate
And there's
breakfast there
pictures
this
I
morning.
can't
ate
find,
in there.
because some of them
You
open
were there
regularly.
again.
Yeah, 2 days
Ask
in a
for
row I ate
pictures.
breakfast and ate
And I
in
know
the
I have them.
restaurant.
I have pictures of Charles Darrow,
Ken
but I
Lewis.
can't find them.
Yeah.
And my mom's
Guy
Uncle
told me
John,
last
and I
night,
can't find that,
when
because the one
Wolf
girl
did
that
this, he says, "I'm just
asked
gonna
me
stay open."
is descended from
A
Uncle
lot of
John.
people are.
And I thought, you know, the cool, you know, John and
Because they're
it was John
afraid of
and
getting in trouble, but
aunts and uncles coming
the
here.
people that are
John
ready
and
to take
Millie
it to court are
and Henry
staying
and
open.
Sarah.
Because, what's his face?
Yeah, I can't find the pictures, and I don't know if there's a book missing or
Mickey.
how they got misplaced, because I thought I had all
Yeah,
of
well, he
the
has those
albums.
igloos outside they can do.
Yeah, I have them in those big plastic
That's the only
container
reason. He
things.
said that they're only gonna be open, but other than that, it's only takeout or
I
not.
talked to the guy who owns the scoreboard
I
the
got
other
into
day.
it
He got
by
the store.
going down to
I
the
was
college
like, I might just say screw it.
down there and looking up the obituaries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How many years were you working on going through the history?
Huh?
How many years have you been working on going through the history and everything?
He was really
When
little.
did
when
you
this
start?
one- You were like 3.
3 years old. You were little. You were just a little tot.
These videos would be neat when she's like 30 to look back.
Oh wow.
Grandparents.
I got
on
into
there.
it. I had my dad had a friend, and I got to know him pretty good.
I wish I had videos of Christmas when I was little.
And, he wrote the obituaries for the.
I wish we had videos like this at
Paper.
Christmas, like
Mm-hmm.
our
And a lot of times
grandparents.
he'd have to go down to Bloomsburg College.
That'd be neat to see now.
And, if you
I'd
get
like
the
to
dates,
watch
you
We didn't have video
when
cameras
he
back then.
died.
They were around on
Imagine
VHS.
what year, you know, of course.
Where's the video of me and Dad?
We start going through the
it's not on my
sometimes
Christmas list,
he can pull it up
Because I
and
remember
get
there
the
was a
year
video
or
of me
the
and Dad.
close
Oh
to the
yeah,
date.
when he was sort of sick.
Then you just go through the paper. Now the one thing in Berwick and Bloomsburg, Berwick had its own paper. Bloomsburg had its own paper. Sometimes they
These
get
are pretty neat to have.
put into the Bloomsburg paper,
They're all
but
on
not
my
the
YouTube.
Berwick paper. So it would get confusing.
How's it going, Gary?
Oh,
yeah, those
kinds,
so. Well, you would.
Stop here.
You're fine.
Damn necklace.
Well, he didn't get it down by Christmas, Terry. He didn't get it down by Christmas. No.
Hey, Charlie, your plate maybe didn't- Serve one, Mommy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yep, that's enough.
I don't know what it is, but you don't like them.
God, shut up.
I know, I got a
Put
headache.
him in there now.
Well, it's up to arthritis and ibuprofen.
Want
Seems to be
soda?
helping mine go away.
I don't care which one. Birch, orange, ginger ale.
I'll take a ginger ale with it.
You missed the beginning. It was Spanish, so you weren't here for that.
Get back. Here, Chipper, here.
Yeah, it didn't work.
You all right? You right picking on it?
They're schnick.
I like Snickers.
I missed him. He was quiet.
I'm a chipper.
I like my chicken.
Although the only thing is, I held a grudge with Snickers because Snickers and Tyler were attached to the kid.
Now you
And one time Tyler was sick with a crow.
I have to get up there and the old legs get
I
sore
just
with it.
thought I buried Tyler. He ended up freaking biting my damn arm because I didn't know the damn Eeyore. But I held that grudge with him. He took that shit to the grave.
Chipper.
I still have those pants.
No, you don't.
No, I think I do. 'Cause
No,
I
you don't, because
I don't think they'd fit you then.
I
You're
got
really
rid of
tiny
my
then.
clothes.
I remember having pants just like that, and I have them up there.
Yeah, you have capris like that, but they are not the pants. Thank you. You trying to tell me something?
Which one? That one?
It's a piece.
I got orange.
my butt.
Is it still pouring outside?
Yes.
Yeah,
That
it's
shed is really leaking.
Yeah, it always has been.
Hold on. Just be careful. Get her out.
baby face.
What are you doing? You are. You get something.
They're yelling at Sneaky. You.
Huh? Everybody's here. You want to talk? Do you feel up to it? Yeah.
Oh my God, my head.
Well, you can stay as long as you want. You want to talk to her?
Yeah.
We need it all.
Is this the soda we can drink?
Hello. Eating. And watching stuff on TV that Steve recorded and Pat.
Have a seat,
How was
Terry.
that on? Oh, Malone's on. That's cool. All right. Did they? Yes, she's here. I'll let you talk to her since you don't talk to her much. No, we didn't do anything.
Did they shut the drinking fountains down?
Did you like your goodie bag?
Out the high school, we covered them.
It was stuffed. Did you like that word? Fine.
Do you like that?
Okay.
Then you don't have to worry about dances this year.
You didn't have one,
We've
did
been worried
you?
about them for years.
Oh.
Middle school,
I got her something like that.
everyone's about it.
Holy shit.
Chip a little bit, we'll have good cake.
Yeah, I got
Put
her.
it on the table. Nobody's sitting there. Sit down.
He's right here too.
Next year we'll make a video with
Wanna talk to
and the
her
baby
too?
will be on it.
We'll pass the phone around.
So Miss Not saying Bobby Mayer?
No.
I haven't dealt with him for a long time.
Ew, nickel.
When I never knew what to get these guys,
That one,
I knew damn well I get what I got.
that one sandwich we got, that one. What
Well,
was
the problem
that?
you give me that, I'd stick it in the fridge before I'd get to it.
No way, it was
I
mine.
never got it.
Something.
I never got to eat them.
Pat loves those things. He see that he saw in the fridge.
Down.
Yeah, like, I never got to eat them. I mean, even if that was my gift, they'd be in the fridge and when I go for it, it's gone.
You gotta crack it open right away. Or hide it.
I thought he told you.
Yes, I did hear pizza, but I always hear pizza.
Maggie, all right?
I guess. I haven't seen her or heard from her.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm setting them over there so I get them away from me.
Well, I'm not driving, Cody's driving. Yeah, I feel like a hippopotamus and I feel like I have a bowling ball between my legs.
What is it?
She dropped. Yeah, she dropped because she grew higher up and now she's
Well,
lower.
of course you can't put that in there. That's cute how they put it in that though.
I give her like maybe
I like the cup.
first or second.
What were you, babe?
I'm not gonna.
Hey.
I'm not
It's pretty bad when Jen got us. She got everybody at work their stuff, even if it's a little or something. She got me stuff in a bag, probably Jenna.
No, she won't be.
But work didn't do a damn thing for
Ardell
us.
kept saying
Not a
it's
thing.
until the 20th, and I said, hell no, I'm good. I want her out now, I don't get my way.
They did that for us too.
Yeah, I feel alright for the most part. I'm just like really tired anymore, and my appetite's crap, and my sleep is
Yeah,
crap.
hopefully we can get her out of that prison next year.
Well, like I get hungry, and then I don't get hungry, and then when I want
Did you ever take that paperwork over?
No, that don't go over there.
Where did that go?
Up in New York, that lady I gotta send it to. And I didn't get it all yet.
Why, what do you need?
The stuff in the bank. I don't know if they're not working or if they're,
You won't get that till Monday.
but
your guys' stuff
I
or
called
what?
about it.
You guys
And they
get
said,
6?
they called me when they got it done. And they told me that that wasn't my place to do that. That was the nursing home request that. I don't like that much.
Well, I do.
I don't.
I have one at work, just like, almost like this, I use.
And they said that wasn't my place to request that. That was the nursing home's place to request it. And then she went,
I know, I keep saying how it's.
and when I talked to that girl, when I talked to her over there, they told me that when I went in there, that there would be $25 when I called them.
Yeah, I know.
And then I wound up calling that lady up there. She says you shouldn't have to pay anything. You take that paper in and tell them that the government wants it, and that's it. And she said, I don't know why you're doing it either.
You guys were talking about moving her closer. We got 2 almost move-ins from BRV because of complaints. They're coming to our place. And one, it's Joe's father, Joe Prokosky. He's a manager down at Surplus. That's how I know him. Yeah, his dad.
But we, I called, I said, did they get you up today? No. Next day I called them, are they getting you up? No. I said, how you go to the toilet? They stick a bedpan under it. So the next day I called them and I said, all right, did they get you up today? I said, no. So I called, I had to call
Hair looks so
over there.
good there.
And I told them,
Back it up.
I'm gonna get out of bed pretty soon. I'm calling the lawyer's office. That night they had her up and they had her in a chair and
Yep. No reason they can't get her out.
they're not doing a dang thing.
Yeah, this child is in the bullpen.
Seen the pretty holes in our ceiling in our laundry room.
She can be quiet all day long, and she'll just
It was
here and there, but as soon as she gets home,
the washer
and it's time
that
for her to
started
settle down,
catching on fire or smoking.
and she hears him talking, and it's
That's
But
unusual.
why
That's
they put
unusual.
holes in our ceiling?
That's unusual unless they thought it was electrical and was following the wires through.
That's what it seems like, 'cause it's above the time clock and shit.
The dryer is the one that generally gives you a problem with the fire.
he's very excited.
So now they're working with, what is it? 1 washer, 1 dryer. They went from 4 down to 2. 1 washer, 1 dryer for the whole building.
If you behave, you can come out. If you can park it out, try to fight. No
If
fight.
shit goes south, then I have to get a cesarean. But yeah, it was natural. She was a deuce.
Is somebody talking to her yet?
This one I don't think
Passing it around.
I'm pretty positive that she'll be here later.
I had Layla, Ashley, maybe Cody will say something, I don't know. But Ashley and Layla.
Yeah, I don't think she'll hold out that long. Maybe she will.
So?
I don't know. Well, last time we had an appointment, she was 3 pounds, 14 ounces. Yeah.
I think I got paid today.
Just shy of
I have
full
an
time.
appointment to see her. I have an appointment for ultrasound on
Next
the
Friday, next Thursday.
January 27th.
I get,
So it could be on the 20th.
when's the last?
Friday's the first.
Friday's the first.
Cause I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Maybe Wednesday.
I'm pretty sure.
I do 4 days in a row.
And then the 29th.
And then-
I have to go
Pick some of these, I'm not gonna eat them all.
talk about.
And then anyways, first, second, third, fourth.
Yeah, here I found out.
The following Wednesday, 9 years at one place.
They don't no longer try them.
So I'll get my raise. It'll take 4 months to go through, another 4 months till I get it.
I didn't even know they did that. I thought they tried them. So I was like, no, we didn't. I was like, no, okay. Okay.
They fall behind.
Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, I'm like trying to take like athletics and power to increase myself so that I can get back to working soon.
You want any more?
That shit
Oh my god, it's hot.
that shit crazy.
Picking it up,
Dishes
you have to.
anymore, it's a chore. Like I can only do a couple dishes, then sit down. Do a couple dishes, and then sit down. It's just my body, I wanna keep working, and my body just can't handle it.
Oh, I forgot to put that movie on for Layla.
When you worked at the bakery, did they ever make pumpernickel and slices?
We didn't make it, we bought it. We bought it from another bakery in New York. And we put it out in the market. We didn't make it ourselves. I know it's hard to find unless you go to
Yeah.
a small bakery.
What are they, yellow or sweet?
Fly back to the States, you know, and then after I get back in,
One I shouldn't eat
I'm
it.
sure take 6 weeks off with the baby, so that, you know, we have somebody there with the baby. So he's taking the first 6 weeks off with me, so that I have somebody there with me. Because like I told him the other day, I said I'm more crazier than what I was when I had Layla. I have more like, you know, depression and bipolar and PTSD, and then my big worry is having postpartum after this. So, I'm not in there. I mean, like, I can do it, like, you know, if I had the choice, I would do it. I'd rather.
When do you go back now? Monday?
Fourth.
Tyler texted me about, Toby talked about it, after we started talking, I told him I was coming in.
Chip, I'll get your supper. You hungry? You want supper, Chip?
Yeah, Pat broke the man. Pat had another freaking old computer where he's looking at this damn book. Pat ended up giving me so many freaking cookbooks. And he had Cody and Dan's history book, looking at that. Yeah, he does.
Where's the phone?
He does. When he wants to. Cody's here, Cordell's here.
you.
Oh. Hi, how you doing? I guess that's good. Hey, it's not the same here without you. Everybody says that. Everybody says it's just not the same without you.
Look how little she is. She wants.
Before you, from me.
That baby voice.
So here we are about a month before you have the baby. See, in about 5 or 10 years when we're watching this, it'll be pretty neat to see.
Thank you.
Well, it'd be pretty neat. I mean, you gotta admit, like,
I know.
I think I have a Halloween one where Laura was pregnant with Jake from like 2004.
Oh, really?
So her name is what? Sophie?
Yes.
Sophie.
Sophie May.
Sophie May. What's your last name? Sophie May?
Eisenhower.
So it's December 24th, and he said she's due the January 27th.
So literally a month.
Yeah.
And I feel like a hippo.
So next Christmas there'll be a baby here.
Yes.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah, pretty good. Tired of this stupid weather. Yeah, all that snow, and now today it's all melting, and then it's gonna get cold tomorrow. Yeah.
I'm taking it.
I guess that the roads aren't too bad. Who knows what it's like that?
Laura. Layla, look at the dog.
He's opening his present.
Opening his present.
Oh, he's opening.
He has 2 presents. He's opening the first one. There he got it. Now we might as well wait to clean that. Hey, Chip.
She wanted to hang up. She wanted to hang up.
Chip.
Oh boy, another one.
I might have to go to the store. I gotta get creamer. Since I'm off tomorrow, I want to sit around and enjoy my coffee.
Who's open?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I need creamer. That lamb chop.
Open till 9. Why is it?
He likes those bags.
You want to take a creamer? I wanted to get alcohol.
He knows it's in.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me get some close-ups of it
Like my background?
in the video.
Cool. Oh, I thought that was the back of the phone.
So now,
The front.
Oh, did you see this
Cool.
one? 100 Biden's on one side.
Chip, look at the cake. Cake. See the cake? Look.
Ah, that's different. Look at
This
you.
is actually I can picture you doing.
Look at the cake.
Oh, but does he have the furnace up? It's getting hot in here.
I know, right?
Okay.
All right.
Are you excited for cake?
And I just got meat coming out there.
Excited for Christmas?
This I can picture you doing actually.
Look at the cake.
We'll have some cake. Maybe not.
Going to Sarah
Give me a
Bear.
kiss.
Or
Give it a kiss.
Well, waiting for them to get in here.
where's the out there?
I'm waiting for him to put his paw in it.
Me too. Just like
Chip.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did you see his cake? Isn't that cool?
Oh Jesus Christ.
I love it.
All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chipper. Happy birthday to you. 5 years old in 2 days, Chip. Okay. Who wants to cut the cake?
Not it.
Not it. I'm it.
Layla.
Layla wants to cut the cake.
I know how to cook cake.
That's scary.
It's just me with a knife and a cake.
Give me a knife.
Alright. How big of a
Collection.
I'll do
I don't
it.
know what the big knife
I
is.
ain't gonna do it.
Oh, I forgot to in here.
Who's having cake?
I am.
Oh, peace.
Because
Layla, I'm gonna set your drink here so it's not on the floor where people are gonna knock it over.
where is my...
You know you ain't gotta protect me.
Against a small little mutt. Yeah, I know, I'm terrible.
Is there any more of those styrofoam plates out
I
there?
brought a whole stack in.
Hey!
Alright.
Yeah, they were right
Is there any more of those styrofoam
There's a
plates out
lot,
there?
but
Ashley, is there any more of those
I'm
styrofoam?
telling you, I brought a whole stack in.
Okay.
Some right here.
Holy crap!
Oh, they're in sync.
Oh, the bonus thing, sir.
Oh, alright, got it. Yep, they're not where they were.
Watch, they're there.
Oh.
I don't feel like counting how many people there are, so I'm just gonna...
Anybody in here?
I don't know, but I need to pee, so. I know that you need to empty that bucket so that I can,
Got some help?
that's
This is hard.
Alright.
Okay.
That's how many do we need? Hey, that's 8 pieces there.
The ceiling's leaking really bad.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4.
I don't know. You have a piece, Mario?
Yep, because it just fell into the bucket.
Alright, you can get my...
Chip, I just cut your face, buddy.
Alright,
Good job.
run into the store, we'll be right back.
Yeah, Steve,
What?
get one please right now and put down there for him to eat. And then you get it on the video, him, the first piece of cake.
You probably shouldn't have a piece that big.
Like, not a lot of sugar, probably like half.
He almost had one already. He was close. He said, my cake, I'm gonna eat it.
Sit that back there for now.
Excuse me. It should be soft enough. He'll mush it all up. with this. I want it.
Come on, Chip. Chip,
Eat
eat.
your cake. Chipper.
Chip.
Cake. You always okay.
Chippy, eat your cake. No, maybe he doesn't want it.
Here, give me it. Chip, here.
Oh, go ahead. Get yourself up yours. Right here.
Here, Chip.
He doesn't want it.
I'm not that big. Thank you. Thank you, Cody. Excuse me?
How big of a piece do you
Just a
want?
small piece.
I thought he was.
How big of a piece do you
I
want?
thought a big piece.
Big piece. That's what I thought. You want me to put it on that plate? Or on this
No.
one? Put it on this one?
He changes his mind. Bill, could you just grab me a fork? Can you
Babe,
reach
do
it?
you want one of the picture pieces or do you want an edge piece?
I don't care. I'm not picky. How did you get stuck serving cake?
Because Layla didn't want to. So I just started serving it out.
That doesn't leak all the time, just when it sort of.
No, I know. When it gets really bad out.
Is there any more plates?
I'll go get you.
Right now, we're eating a picture of Chipper, and when Joe Biden turns us into Venezuela in 5 years, we might be eating the real thing.
Wait, what?
Well, you're gonna have a.
I am. I'm just waiting for Ashley to grab some
She's
plates.
gonna get my plate.
There you go. I don't know, but Sophie's really digging this cake. Me too.
That's different. He gonna eat it.
It's okay, Chip. More for me. Me and Soph. Me and Soph will eat this. And she's usually not a cakey person. She usually doesn't let me enjoy cake.
Or sweets in general, for most part.
Chip's had a cake like this every year he's been alive.
Nice.
You're gonna sleep good.
Last year, the cake, he was a picture of him in his AC/DC jacket.
So I take it he was a Christmas pup?
December 26th is his birthday, 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be 5, so he was born December 26, 2015. And we got him when he was 8 weeks old.
Nice.
February 17th is the day we picked him up of 2016.
No snow here. Not a drip. Drove out on 522 going towards State College. Got out there, further out, more snow you see.
McClure is the name of the town we got him in.
Oh, okay.
And we got to by the
I've driven
trailer.
through it.
It went down like this. And there's a sheet of ice.
Oh.
We parked up along the road and waited snow down because we didn't want to walk on the ice.
Yeah.
Someplace, we have a picture the lady handed it to Steve. And we have a picture of it.
Hey, Tip. Chippy, did you get your birthday day cake?
You wouldn't eat it.
Well, it's probably... I don't mind if he doesn't. It's better that he doesn't, probably.
Yeah. Healthier for him.
Because Jack was telling me he had a dog that got diabetes one time. They had to constantly give him medication. And... Jack! Jack! Ah! Hey! Behave.
Behave.
There for a couple minutes, he
He's allowed
forgot
here.
to bark at him.
Right?
Wow.
It's like he likes him for a couple minutes and then he moves and does some shit.
Give me another piece.
Okay.
He's not gonna hurt you. He's
Why
not
are you
gonna hurt
rinsing
us.
off the paper plate?
I don't know, it's not a paper plate. I'm ripping off
Where's your fork? Where am I using?
Right here.
Okay? It's okay. It's allowed here.
What do you want? This one?
No.
He's allowed, okay? He's gonna be here a lot. In fact, he could be bringing a baby maybe next time you see him.
You might be over sooner than that, but definitely once she's born, we'll be bringing her over to you.
You ever hear anything from Randy?
Maybe I'll have to bring a video camera down to the hospital if I'm not working.
Why?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. When he was in the hospital, I talked to him every other day.
Yeah.
Once he got out, I haven't heard from him since.
Yeah, I couldn't even eat a second piece of cake.
Yeah, no, me
I only
neither.
ate the little.
Babe, how far back did you want to go?
I was gonna take us to the beginning so you
Oh, there.
can see
I was
what I look like.
I guess.
Back 7 years ago.
Yeah. Did my mom wear that North Face out?
I think we did yours like the week before because you had to work or something.
We did it a couple hours before it was work.
Yeah, but it was like they said December 18th, so we did it like a week before.
Make sure you show it to the camera.
Yeah, that's good old me.
7 years ago.
I'm not sure if you were living here then or not.
No, I was. I think so. Yeah.
Where were you working?
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, things are at work. Should have watched this. Show it to the camera.
You know what happened to things watch? What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
You want this?
I guess I can
He did make a nice cake.
That picture came out good. Huh? That picture came out good.
I never got a cake down there. We always got cakes at Dale's. They always got cakes at Dale's.
He did make a cake.
Well, what did she do for it as well?
I had trouble bringing it out. Everybody wants to see it.
I doubt.
Well, you gotta wait till after you're not pregnant. Don't go right back to it because that's what you were when I met you.
I'm 3
And
years
then
old.
I kinda got you pregnant and you'll go right back to
Yeah,
it.
I guess I can restart all of my stuff and go back to 3 years old.
You would have strokes.
Tell me how they do it, I guess they have a, whoever does it has to know just what to do, but, they have a, like a picture, they put it on like a piece of cellophane, like the edible, you know, and then they just try to go, you know,
Better watch, because when it comes to that stuffed animal, he has a little Mississippi bloodhound in him.
yeah.
Word to the wise, if he just starts, you better let him finish. Little Mississippi lake hound. Like Christmas vacation.
That.
Yeah.
Can you put that over there?
Yeah, we'll get this stuff.
That's probably one of my favorite things you got.
One of a kind.
want the box back to put the cake back in, or?
No, I don't think so. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it.
Right? Keep on your lap. Holy shit, that was an RS. Less than I thought. Green.
I don't know whether to use that box and put the cake back in or just how to do it.
I don't know, you could cut it up and put it in containers maybe. Unless you wanna put it, you could put the box back together, I guess.
If you wanted another container, it would take up less room. Just leave
Yeah, we'll
it,
put it
doesn't matter.
Figure out how to put it back together.
And maybe put the cake in it and
That was.
there's more.
I got some icing on the corner of that. Even those paper towels I laid put up.
Take a video.
That was funny.
Now, that goes on the outside. There you go. Oh, that's so hard. That was good cake. That was good.
Hey. You're gonna get decked in the face. No, you
No,
better-
she, like,
Hard to believe it's been a year since we got that AC/DC one of him in his jean jacket. Boy, that went fast. Time flies. It'll be next Christmas before you know it.
Do you want these, the cans kept separate?
Sneaky Santa?
Went to the grocery store.
Santa snake?
No, Santa Claus. Snake.
Santa came to the front door and brought you a baby alive doll.
really?
You must have been a good girl all year.
I'm devastated about her.
Is this yours?
Yes, that's mine.
Oh. Now, sit down, Schultz. Okay.
All right. Here, I'm gonna come sit on this chair here.
That's what
After going to have this before.
Hey, Schultz, sit down, will
See,
you?
that's the
Jeez.
picture I got that turned out real good.
Oh. Yeah. What they doing with me?
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah,
They did a good job on that cake. I thought it looked nice.
yeah.
He almost before you cut it and everything, when it was right here, he almost got a bite out of the one corner.
Oh.
Yeah, he's been fine after I got stern with it.
Yeah. He hasn't. He asked for none anything since. Oh, there he was.
Where'd you
Is
put
that
myself?
Yeah, shit. What year is it?
And by the computer.
2017.
Oh, okay.
Oh, decorating.
Will you save it to anything? Oh, darn it.
Simon will
Oh, I
be
thought it was later than that.
22 on January 1st.
Oh, geez.
Well,
I
he'll
was
live to
gonna
be,
say he looks like an old bird.
they said he'll live to be about 50. So he'll go like another 28 years.
Wow.
When my mom
It's like
bought him,
middle age.
she bought him, he was expensive.
Well, I mean, if they live 50 years, there's some sense.
What is he? He's an African parrot? I think that's what they said.
Senegal.
Yeah.
You know, like the pirate movies when they have the little green one on?
Yeah.
That's what he is.
Okay.
Well, he bites the shit out of you.
Oh, no, if you wanna look at that some more, we'll get it out.
It's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. I looked at most of the things that I was interested, you know, I'm just basically looking for the Purcell family, and that, I'm trying to find somebody that I don't already have. You know, there's a whole bunch of them. I never realized it was such a big family, and some of them I know who they are from the stuff I'm doing. I'm just trying to find the ones that I don't know. I've already checked out some of them. Every time I come across another one from another town, I try to trace it back, because if that's not the one I want, the problem is you can't always get back to their parents. I have to get back to the parents to try to find I'm trying to find a brother or something, you know, and you can't always. And when I do find him, then it doesn't pan out.
Oh boy, now you know, you knew what I was doing, you know. Say, can I borrow this? I guess you can, so I get all done with it and I take it back and say, how much of it did you copy? What do you mean copy? I said, how much of it did you copy? I said, all of it. He did laugh.
Well, I'll tell you this, maybe someday I'll borrow, not tonight with the rain and all that stuff. And maybe another time when the weather's better and I don't have to worry about falling with it or something when I carry it out. Just the parts where,
I looked at it when I got it, or was making it,
Yeah.
and to put it together, but I have never really sat down and went really page by page and went through it. But, I found it, stuff like that, I figured sometime, you know, it'd come in handy and
well, as you find other names, that's what I find. I've seen some of these things, but it didn't mean anything to me. Like I can get similar to that on the Historic Society page. And I saw those two girls with the Reese family. It didn't mean anything to me. I thought that's odd that two names are there, you know, and I just didn't think anything. But then when I found out that William had a sister, and I started looking for William's sister, that I found that again, and I thought, that's what this is. This is William, and he's got two sisters. Because at that time it was 1840 census.
Wow.
And there was only the one, but the other daughter was born after. She was born in 1843, and so she showed up in the 1850 census. But then the parents aren't there anymore. The three children are there, but the parents aren't there. So what happened to them? I saw an interesting one today when I was going through. Of course, when I looked it up better, than it said after 18. All these children died in 1826. But then it said after 1826. But what happened in 1826 that all of a sudden these people disappeared off the face of the earth?
They could have
Did
been
they?
at that point.
Did they? That's what I'm wondering. This is a sad one. I think it was one of the Meliks, but I'm not sure. Somebody in that Whites or Meliks or somebody. They had like 5 daughters. Then they had a son. And then 2 years later, they had another daughter. Well, the son they named for the father, and the daughter they named for the mother. And I'm thinking, that must have been, it was Jacob, and I'm thinking, he must have been really thrilled at all these daughters. Then he finally had a son. But the son died when he was 5 years old, and the daughter was 3 years old, and they died the same year. Now, there again, was there some sort of disease or something?
There were smallpox.
Yeah. You know, that they all seemed to die at that same time.
You guys go there?
Yeah,
Yeah, we did, it was nice.
now, the one that gave me the most satisfaction, as you can tell, was doing that cookbook.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And, you know,
These are
really,
just the Christmas ones.
because I'll tell you,
Back to
there's a good many
2006.
times you want to just want, you know, you see it fall apart, you just want to, that's
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
But then keep going and keep going, you know, and then finding out the history of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, you know, then one of the
Yeah,
girls
that's on here.
down the street
Yeah, that's where we
had
watched it.
that big print typewriter you seen printed out.
Mm-hmm.
And so she said, when I showed her one day, you know, I was out in the front porch working on it,
There's a video
putting
somewhere.
it together. And she says, I'll print that story up for you. Because I had it written out. What's it called? Just handwriting. So that's how it got printed out.
Oh, okay.
And
Shadow you.
what's it called? She says this is so neat. And you know, when I got it all done, she took it over and showed her mother the book, and they couldn't believe it.
The twerk
And
graduate.
some people couldn't believe that somebody take the time for that.
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
The only student in school
No,
left to go out with a beer.
And
was
some
the
of the other
teachers
stuff
after
in
class.
there, working with Bob, a lot of times, he'd have these different things.
It was
and I
last
would-
January, that's when Dad gave us cake
If
for
I
that.
borrowed it, he knew I was
Chip
gonna
was
copy
sleeping on
it.
his stomach.
He didn't have,
Chip was
you
real
know,
tiny then.
And that's how I got a lot of that information. You know, where at that particular time I was out there, I was really hunting for a while. And then you get, after a while, you get to the point where it starts going around in your head, and then you have to slow it down.
You behave over there.
But I've always said I'd like to have a big room. About the size like this here, nothing but
I really
shelves.
did a good job, that looks just like a.
And have everything. And like you said, a table that you can just put it all out and
Yeah.
do so much and let it there and then get back at it. I know, because I don't know, I
Actually, I have a second one of them.
I was going through stuff today, scribbling down. I have all these tablets and I end up scribbling on envelopes and everything else because I never can find a tablet. But,
Seriously.
My buddy across the street over here, he's got a table in his living room bigger than this. And he's got a puzzle.
Chipper last year at Knoebels.
oh, yeah.
Are dogs even allowed?
And it just sits there. And he
Yeah,
says,
there's a
sometimes
picture
I
of
get
him in
bored
his
and I'll
ACDC
start
dead
looking at
guy.
pieces.
Yeah. But that's what you have to do. You have to have something where you can lay it out.
And
That jacket was expensive as hell, it's closing more money than mine.
I'll tell you, I said, what are you doing? I get it. He says, sometimes I do varnish them.
Yeah, there is. That's when he was.
You know, put a varnish or a stain on them. And, he said, oh, I'll put it in after I do that, I put it in a big picture frame. He says, anymore, I
That
don't have
picture
a
I
place
think
to
is in
hang 'em."
Cabela's.
So, wow. But that takes patience.
Yeah, that's a short video. I don't think you want to. I don't know. You weren't in a good mood that day. Or
Then
something.
now Carol used to work more here, but she don't have
There's
that kind
Chipper
of
on
patience.
4th of July cake.
That's the whole deal. And she
Oh, there he's
Get
up.
out of the bucket.
Chipper at the East Borough Carnival. Dog gets around.
Alright. Get out of the bucket.
she used to
Memorial
get
Day
the
cookout when we were making
the
cheese.
books, you know, sometimes you see them sitting here, I look at them. And some of the
Oh,
stories,
what's really good is the one time he made pizza
it
burgers.
gets in, you know, some of them are really neat.
Yeah, yeah.
But the one magazine is called Country.
It's
That's just a beautiful picture.
Pictures, yeah. I've seen them. That's a lot of nice pictures.
Hey! You alright?
There's Chipper at Country Junction. You were there, weren't you, Ashley? Or not? World's largest general store.
Pat, yeah, Pat took me there. I think when I was her age.
Oh, there's a video where I ate pizza.
Yeah. Hopefully they actually get more of that out of that book and what,
Council Cup. Now you're not even allowed up
you
there.
know, it'll mean more to her or something.
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
I don't even think I've ever been up there.
I tried to
Pretty
give
cool.
one to Bobby's wife and she didn't want no part of it. She didn't want it. You know, there's the next review.
Some people are like that, you know, they don't care.
I didn't take it personal, but you know, that's shows me a lack of. Oh yeah.
I'm back at the place.
Winter Storm
Chipper's
Stella.
got another toy.
That's one we just opened tonight.
Oh,
He opened his gifts a little bit ago.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you know pictures of me in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you even used to take those. Oh, there's Chip when he had to have his leg surgery. Look at how his body was shaved. He had a disease called leg
Yeah,
calf
pork
Burns
chop or
disease.
something. It's
Yeah,
better
they're going
when
to
you
cut
get
the-
over there though. It's,
You know how
Yeah,
you know how
it's
your
different to have to.
femur
go
has like
home.
a head on it that goes into the
Yeah,
joint
yeah.
into the hip. They had to cut that off, so his leg's not attached to his hip right now.
oh.
the next morning I wish I hadn't have ate so much of it that night.
What? I didn't go, but they took the camera. Either my mom or
Gargo
Ashley.
took it.
I never went.
Gargo took videos.
You know.
That was stuff that Kathy wanted a video of you doing gymnastics. So, got a video.
There's me playing tic-tac-toe against
I
Layla.
wouldn't pay that much for it as good as it is and everything.
Oh, there's Chipper eating and Laura giving Mike and Ike candy.
It's around $17.
Let's see, that's 27 seconds. Let's see what that looks like.
I mean, maybe once in a while, but not,
Once a year,
yeah,
that's it.
that's a lot of money. Some of those places, I
I think
think,
he had a
are
hard time
cheap.
shooting.
I think that's why some of them went out
Look at
around here, because I think they just
Look at
priced too
him.
high.
The prices in some cases were too high for the amount of money that's here.
Yeah,
And that's,
I mean, they might get that, do you know how it's like that Hosses, did you ever go to
Yes, it's already
Hosses?
YouTube
Johnny
video
loved
on it.
Hosses. But they didn't go over, and I think that's why, because I think they were just a little too high. Around here, it's more of an
Yeah,
all-you-can-eat, home-style kind of cooking.
till you got enough to eat at horses, you paid quite
You
a
paid
bit.
a lot of money.
Yeah, that's the only thing I
We used to
did.
even go down Shamokin Dam one
Chipper's
day.
first
There's one,
birthday.
there's one down there. We used to, but
That's
you know
a-
what? You can't get in there.
That's a motel now. I
That's
think.
Amy Grant
I don't know.
Canyon.
But it got so bad that it was so busy you could hardly get in. You'd have to wait in line and this and that. And, so, but
You got mauled by a mountain lion?
My bike
most
did
of the ones
because,
around here that make a go of it are
we went on the bike trails
moderately
out there.
priced and more
And
home
then
cooking, like Kemmler's
Me
and
and my
stuff like
parents
that.
ended
It's
up
more home
going
cooking and stuff, and it's
and had a
reasonable.
picnic around
But
and
you can start getting
came
chains
back where I
in
had
here.
my bike parked
Like that
right
over
out
at the
there.
mall,
So
if they're gonna get
there
chains,
was
that's
these big
nice.
palm
But
trees,
are people going
leading up to
to
my bike. My helmet got
go
chewed
there, you
up.
know?
My bike was demolished.
Wow.
With, like claw marks
Yeah,
and shoe marks.
Kenmore's have good food.
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And,
They have good food. We used to go there a lot.
And DCNR, of course, is
Used
like,
to
oh,
go there
there's
a
no
lot.
mountain lions here. They've been extinct here for a while.
We used to,
And then
I
you
think a
have the
couple
local
times
rangers like,
I
no,
picked stuff up and take it down to the market. Like when I was only working half days in Berwick,
Graffiti Highway.
I'd get home
was
from
there
work and then I'd go in there and
No, it's not
Yeah,
an area.
sandwiches
Yeah,
or
they're
something,
tearing it
barbecues or
up.
something.
Well, they
and take
covered
it
it
down
in
to the
dirt.
flea
Yeah.
market for Donnie and my dad.
Nope, me and Layla went one and done.
yep, same.
And we used to go down to
Here's
Heights.
my
Heights was
some
good. We
video
used
I
to
took
like
that
to
on
go
your
to
phone.
Heights down in Bloomsburg. And we did that too. I think down there a couple times I went down and picked up something and took it back up for lunch. Because you couldn't take anything along and keep it warm or anything, you know.
Yeah.
You
Well,
could keep
that's when Laura
stuff
first got
cold.
the hot tub with me and Layla.
To
were in
get
it.
a warm sandwich or
That's
barbecue.
like maybe the last time I was in. I never went in it. I don't think we did.
You wanna play that?
No. Laura and I went in Subway and got a steak over the other day. That wasn't too bad. We had everything on it,
Yeah.
but
Well,
she
that's
likes
what Trump
cheese.
before
I
he
want
was
to taste the
president.
meat. I don't want to taste all that cheese.
I've had meatball hoagies in there
Senior tape.
and cold meat
Is that
and stuff. But
That's
I was
fine.
thinking of going in there the other day and getting a
She was
meatball hoagie.
one.
You know what? I couldn't find a
She
place
was
to
1 year
park.
old. I graduated in
Either
1992.
that, you parkour from the other end of the
Yeah,
bar.
Her and
that's-
I were both one.
That's my
Because I was
senior
thinking
year.
I could get a meatball hoagie and take it home. But
Dad's
there was no
77th
place
birthday.
to park, so I thought, well,
Yeah,
forget
she
What
that.
I was
82,
gonna
so that's
do
fine.
was go in the Chinese and get one meal. And then
Jake
split it
Babursky
with
is
her.
going.
And, cause you get your broccoli,
11/11,
you get your meat, you get
2004.
your mushrooms and pulled rice, you get, of course it has everything in it.
The Halloween videos
And,
on here are cool because that's when we used
And,
to have the house
we're
out
gonna
there.
do that, but it was only like 10:30 and they weren't open till
Oh,
11.
yeah.
So we just went down.
There's the video when we got you.
I didn't feel like sitting in
And,
the car and watching.
Every year we put it
And,
up. And my mom had a fog thingy. and
Well, I
she
was gonna do
fogged
something
it.
downtown. I forget what the other day.
Everybody
And
going,
I just couldn't find a
scared
place to
shit
park.
out of people.
I went,
9/29,
well, let's
2007,
do it some
Don
other
teaching
time.
Mike
Well,
and
it's
I to
not
play
that
cards.
important. I don't remember what it
And
was.
less than 2 months later, he was
And I
dead.
thought, as long as I can, put the cars
That
here,
was
I'll just.
that was September
run in and
29th,
get
and then he
some.
died November 26th. So
Wow.
less than 2 months after that, he was gone.
Yeah, we,
Dot's husband. Dot Nightcase.
well,
You probably don't remember him either.
that's slowly coming to an end too.
You know Dot,
because
she's
I'm
been
not
at
gonna
the parties
have
and
one
No,
of those.
she wouldn't
Wouldn't
know
have- she
because
wouldn't have known him, nope.
he died 3 years before she was born.
Yeah, never
Even if
mind.
she comes out.
But she knows
you know,
Dot probably.
They're still
Yeah,
gonna
she
take
knows
her
Dot.
until the bill's paid.
Aunt Dot,
Yeah.
that's
And that
her
could be,
husband.
say, 400 a month, that's for
3/23,
$10,000.
2008,
That's
Easter
gonna take a
Sunday.
while to catch that up, yeah.
Smokey looks like
I was wondering, what do they do about this, if the
Simon
day
gets a new
stimulus, because now the
cage.
president's not gonna
I
sign it.
caught a Barbie,
Did they take the stimulus money too?
and I used to put Smokey in the Barbie.
stimulus.
and push him around.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
they'll take that from you too?
He never
Because
liked it, but I did.
It'll come in her name.
Yeah.
Snickers in the yard on his last day.
See, they told me that
Yeah,
about my
went to
dad, because I did
2016
all the
to find out
paperwork and
goodbye.
sent in for a tax
That's like-
rebate,
It's been that long.
That's like an hour
the
before
rent
they
rebate
took him
thing.
to put him down.
And the lady said, oh, she said,
I don't
if
like
you get
watching
that,
those.
she says, you
It's
have to turn that into the nursing home too, and I
Snickers
thought,
last meal. I went to
no, I'm
I
not
went
gonna
to
do it, why
McDonald's
should
and
I
I
go to
bought
all
him
the
all the
trouble and
stuff
do
and
all
I
the
broke it
paperwork
up.
and
That's
figure
what
it
he's
in?
eating like for
So I
his
never
last
did it
meal.
again.
McDonald's.
I bought him all this junk food and just let him
I just
go to
thought it would
town.
help out, cause I was putting fuel
How
oil
old
in,
was he?
and I
He
was still paying the
I think 2
electric,
months
and
shy of his
I
16th birthday.
think, I'm trying to remember if we shut
He
the
was
water
deaf.
off
He
or
was
not.
like
I just-
blind.
It was bad.
See, I have more.
He was getting in really bad shape.
I mean, it's way.
We'd let him out. We'd let him out to go to the bathroom, and like he'd walk right into the pond and fall in. It was like winter. I had to like fish him out of there, like get him out of there and bring him in. And it was like icy,
She
and
still did.
he fell right into the pond.
And
That's
then
just like it was.
the
That's-
Discover
did
card
that happen to
was in
Bummer
her
too?
name.
Mm.
That's
Bummer got
And that's
super
$200.
old and he was just going blind
And I have a notion of turning
Yeah,
it
he
right
was
in
old
with
too.
everything
Every
else,
dog
you know,
has
there
its
you
own
are.
Hey, if it's in her name, yeah.
forever.
You know?
Chip probably will too, because he eats like
But
he eats
that
healthier
means
than
then I
them.
can't
He eats
use
that fresh
Discover
bread,
card
Yeah.
anymore.
the stuff in the coolers.
Like Bummer lasted
So you have to
forever, and then
figure which
Snick
is, which
lasted
way I should go
forever.
on it.
Look at that, 2015 trick or treating with Layla.
I heard.
Little baby.
And I don't
baby
keep
blood.
receipts.
Her
Stuff they're calling for. I don't keep them.
Well, unfortunately, I have
That's
receipts
probably
from
1987, 88.
forever.
Candy and Sandy in Germany.
That's what I'm going through now.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this is from 2001. I don't think I need this one anymore.
I pay, when I paid like the light bill.
Cheesesteaks at Geno's and
Yeah.
Pat's in Philadelphia.
Now I'll keep them for a couple of months. Basically,
I
almost
like
a year.
Geno's better.
With the car's gone.
Because they use the
one.
cheese
Yeah.
whiz.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's it. See, I'm finding
They
stuff
say
from
there's
cars
places
that we
in
haven't
Philadelphia a lot
had.
better
I'm
than
finding
there's the-
like
They're
automobile
the touristy
insurance when we had
places.
State Farm,
because
which we haven't had in
we
ages.
went to
I'm thinking, you know, I don't need. I even asked the lady at Nationwide when I was up. I said, I would ask a question. I said, do I need to keep? Because every time you get it, you get all this paperwork. I said, do I need to keep the older ones? She said, no, just keep the current ones. And I said, well, thanks, it's gonna help. Because I always kept them all because I
Kind
didn't
of
know
like
if you needed
Geno's
them.
is like
You
over
know.
the right-wing conservative one, and then Pat's is like the liberal one.
I
It's
just-
like when Obama went there, you won't go
Well, that's
to
what I'm
Geno's.
doing.
you
I'm
won't
going
to
through and
Pat's.
trying to sort
Where
through
Geno's
them,
has
and
like signs like
okay,
please
I
order
don't, you know,
English.
I
and
don't.
all that.
I'm keeping stuff. They say you need 7 years for taxes.
So
So
like
I'm
Obama won't
keeping
even go to
back
Geno's,
7
but he
years
has
for
to
Taxes
taxes.
taxes.
and all
They're
that stuff. That's it.
competitive, but they're like facing each other. They're like right on the same.
All the grocery stores are closing.
Okay, and you're telling me
Oh,
this
Carrie,
is
go
us?
home.
No, they walked around. I went through the big flow.
Fish ball right on that water swing. Layla's birth and infancy pictures. Berwick River Fest with Dad, Laura, and Tyler.
They get you coming or going, so you can't
At the
win.
Bloomsburg Fair with my mom and Billy.
But just remember, they can't kick you out of the house.
That's in Folks Butterfly.
The house is in both names, right?
We always get in that free because we know David. We grew up right
We're
down
just
the
talking
oh, okay.
About your mom over
about
street.
your mom.
Folks
and
Butterfly
nursing
thing.
home.
that
the
building.
stuff that.
Every year we go walk
You
in the
have to
building,
do
he's
it,
like,
get
oh,
people-
Yeah,
want to. They don't like those damn things laying in all over.
Layla used to freak
are
out.
both properties in both your names?
Yeah.
Because if it would just be in one name, they might force you to,
Take the mom's 70th.
That's
you
what
know, to
I'm
do
thinking.
something. But if it's in both, if it's in both names, they can't kick you
Layla's
out.
first day of school.
They can't kick you out of your home. So,
It's only, I wasn't there, so it's not video, it's just the still pictures. There's no video because I wasn't there.
I'm gonna give you some of it.
I
I
think
got
it's
my
pictures
can
that
upstairs, but my can is
Kyle
smaller
gave
than
me
this.
at the time, or sent me.
I
Yeah,
love the
copy
fact that
copy.
you keep records of everything.
Oh yeah.
Look at her.
because I went through all that when my dad was in the nursing home.
Oh, they're cut already. Cool.
I put all my
Nose.
videos on YouTube.
Anybody want his
because
nose?
His little nose is cut. Poor thing.
I save all my videos on YouTube because it's free.
Oh yeah.
YouTube's free, so I can
No.
do it. There's no
No,
time
sure.
limits.
Can I
Which
get
is-
any?
No,
Layla's first day of
It's not
kindergarten.
chocolate.
there's no limit on
Yeah.
stories.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I put them all on
plates
YouTube.
for the world.
Oh, right there they are. Now I just turned this way and I seen them. Ew, pickles.
Some of them I might have set to private where only I can see them. I don't know. Some are public and some are private.
I called my mom. They're still drawing. His family are there.
But if you guys go on my channel, you can
And
watch
Dia
it.
and Nick are there. And I'm like, oh, you just ruined it. I said, Ron, his family are there.
Oh, you just called her.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
when
it's
you were in
like
the store.
dumping out there.
What store did you go to?
Yeah. It's not a grocery store because no grocery store's open. They're all shutting down.
Dollar General.
Some lady when I went to go into IGA, she was upset she didn't get a ham.
Yeah, I was planning
That
on
happened to
doing
us
that
once at
stuff
Easter.
on the way, but
Because I don't know, everything was just so crazy and hectic. We never got, we didn't have ham here.
It's really leaking.
I had white hard-boiled eggs not dyed because nobody had any egg
Oh, you
dyes.
remember that when we went
Oh,
to
that was fun.
Chickalimi State Park? I like that picture of her.
See how good you got?
I thought this was supposed to happen earlier today.
I think he just has to get used to people.
He's
Next
gonna
summer,
be
it's
tired
6
tonight.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
in
where'd
there,
you get
he'll
this?
cover right up.
What, a
with
cake?
it.
Giant.
Actually wants more cake.
No, I don't, I'm good.
The guy explained to me, why is it when a dog takes a crap,
It
it's
is
always
good.
towards you?
It's really
you
good.
look the other way. Because he knows the backside's
That one picture on here is my favorite of Layla.
Good, but now it makes me want coffee.
You making coffee.
Oh, is that when you guys?
I can make
took
one
her up
upstairs.
to
Sugar lemon
I
steak
got a
tart,
fork,
the Amberwood.
4-cup one.
She's been to some places I've never been. And if I was, I
Who's
don't.
that?
Layla's.
It's pretty cool up there. That's a
I
nice
don't
view.
think I've ever took her.
Yeah, I kind of think Mom
Layla
had to
Reese.
have enough
Yeah,
when she
I'm
hung
not
up.
sure. I don't know if I've ever been to
Yeah, she was probably getting tired.
I wasn't gonna do that because I knew she's gonna get,
That is depressed.
That's cool view up there.
Yeah, it is.
That's a very high jump.
That would hurt a little bit.
Oh, it'll hurt
Water
you.
could break your bones if you jump from that high.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, jumping from
Look
that
for
high in
scraps.
the water, it's like jumping on.
There's people that could probably do it, but you gotta know how to land.
Yeah, you have to jump in just right, otherwise surface tension's like hitting concrete.
Oopsie.
You gotta know how to
You went
land.
back up.
There used to be a restaurant in that thing. That'd be awesome if they were able
Chipper, what's wrong, baby? Huh? You alright?
He went back up.
Yeah, what happened?
Let me just tell him to give me a call when he wants to come in.
Okay.
You know how you get up there, don't you? You cross the bridge and there's like a
Yeah,
there's a road that
I've
goes up.
seen that.
Right before you get to Sealands Grove, when you go over the bridge down there.
Yeah, do you follow that all the way up?
Yeah, it just goes right up. Shikellamy State Park, we're talking about that.
Yeah, we used to go there, Shikellamy State Park, yeah.
Didn't they say, like, people said years ago that was like a gay hangout or something?
That's what
up there?
they used to
I don't think
say.
it's anymore, but
They used to say that, I don't know, something about that there was ads in some paper somewhere
I have no idea.
that,
But
you
it's,
know,
it's a nice view up there.
to meet people. Yeah, we went up there a couple of times.
We're up at the view.
Shikellamy, yeah, where you go up, when you get off
We're
the
watching that
bridge,
video when we had
and then
Layla
you
there
go up
years ago.
that hill up there, yeah.
They have concerts and everything up there.
Well, when COVID's not around, they do. You know, there's my favorite picture of her.
Ugh.
Yeah. We was up there and took a lot of pictures. Now who's calling?
No, but
Hey, how's my girlfriend doing down there?
See,
What's
isn't
she
that a cool
doing for
picture?
Christmas?
mm,
I bet her place is decorated.
not really.
No?
No, but then again, the building's decorated, so we have a big tree in the lobby, tree in the dining room, 1 or 2 trees in the
That's
recreation
when you
room.
hike up a
And there's
little further,
trees.
it's
It's
even higher.
decorated.
Crystal Canals.
Hey, you guys will have to go up there in the summer sometime.
You gotta go a mile a minute to keep up with her.
Mm. She's a pip, I tell you that.
Her husband was one of my teachers
that?
in school.
Huh?
Her husband was one of my
Bob
teachers. I
Canals.
liked him. He was nice.
Yeah.
He was nice.
Yeah, you guys.
She even told him,
Yeah.
He was
that's
part.
my boyfriend,
That's why
leave
he
him
left.
alone.
He went behind everybody.
Oh, Bob. He got
You know, I
into
cleared off the
administration.
path on the deck.
I was sent down to Market Street and we had a short
Oh,
time to
okay.
clean and paint
Yeah,
and
that's where they
everything.
Just
were.
watch on the wood. I don't know if
Sitting
it's
down there to do
but I
it.
cleared a path.
Yeah, because
And,
when we came in,
We
Tyler
had,
went
did the
that
one
way,
section
like,
and
exactly
Where were you
that
at?
way.
washed it down the steps
She
and
wasn't
everything.
playing
The
no
floors
puddle
and
and
got it
splash.
shined.
That's what I
And they
did.
wanted the steps painted.
Did you wear that? Lex?
And I told Dave, we're gonna start painting, you know, if they're up there on that second
Yeah,
floor,
what?
we're gonna get painted in.
You want it?
And, Bob Knopfler. He wouldn't dare to do that.
Chip.
It's wet.
One of the guys
Hey.
said, "You want to bet?" Yeah. So they
Calm your butt, son.
He come down and do the loafers, series on.
It's a bath bomb.
No jacket.
Oh, okay. Is this Ashley's?
And we come down and
Or-
Either or.
Layla's?
We're
Okay.
gonna share it.
One, two guys painting.
Either or.
Whoever
Right on
uses
down.
it
One guy
first
the rail and
gets
one
it.
guy
Well, I was just want to know whether I was grabbing
Use
it or
the
not.
brick. It's it.
and painted it.
Is
the
this
place up. We couldn't get up
everything
there
that we
because
need
of
to grab? Oh, you need to use the restroom.
They were big into New Orleans and Mardi Gras and all that stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I have beads from Mardi Gras upstairs from her.
she went to New Orleans. They went to New Orleans every chance they could get. They'd take cruises and they go here. They go
I
there.
remember he said one time that when he died, he wanted to have one of those New Orleans jazz band funerals, you know,
Yeah.
they march down the street.
Yeah, I heard him say that.
I don't think it happened, but
Going down the street, he says real slow. Playing that, you know. Yeah, he. Oh, she was something.
yeah.
Still is. Her and her alcohol.
But he didn't pull no punches with her because she.
You should have seen when they started shutting things down. She has this one girl on second shift. She's a med tech and she runs for Crystal all the time to the liquor store. And when they started shutting things down, she said, "You gotta come to my room. I'll get you some money." She goes, "Get me 6 bottles instead of 4 because they're gonna close down." She's there. She every night she drinks.
She could be a ball of fun.
You would never know she's really bad, you know. You
But
never
she-
know.
If you were around her, if you heard somebody laughing, you knew who it was.
Yeah.
And,
Today, where did I get this red? Today she was laughing. She doesn't even act like she has cancer. You don't.
Who?
Lady Dad knows.
my girlfriend.
I didn't know you had one.
Yeah, I love you. I hope you have a nice Christmas. Okay. Okay. You all right? Yeah. So far.
He's hanging in there.
Take it. I don't know if I do this.
Hey, thanks again for
Oh my
everything.
God, after I
Have
did
Merry
that.
Christmas.
Fine,
to us your berries.
But I didn't know.
I'd like to know what you know of that stuff.
I'll let you know as soon as I show them to her and everything.
You don't think you'll make it tomorrow, do you?
I'll see what I can do. I'll
Yep.
let Mom know.
If you don't have gas, I'll come get you. You guys. Does he work?
He works.
Yeah, I work.
No. If you don't have gas, I'll come get you. You could drive my car back with me.
Hey, you got a baby, don't go. If it gets too bad, stay home.
Yep.
I will.
Okay.
Alright, I love you.
Love you.
Yeah, I like to see her face when you show her all that history.
I don't know if I'll be able to record her, but I want, like, I know she's gonna really appreciate the amount of work you put into it, and she'll definitely love seeing those. Alright, see ya.
Now he can calm down. Why doesn't he like that?
Come on, play toy.
I
Hey,
still don't think
jump
I've
in
been
there,
through
play
that.
toy.
You're not gonna have a lot here. My thing is, what time? I'll try to be here unless the roads are icy or something. Then I'm not
I
gonna.
don't know, is that Laura work?
No, she's off now.
I'm off until Monday.
What time should we set for dinner though?
Well, if you're doing it on the Traeger, it's gonna probably be sometime in the afternoon.
Yeah, about I don't know.
What time, like 3 o'clock or?
3, yeah, somewhere around there probably.
2
Okay.
or 3.
Okay. Make it about 3 and like I said, if it's really bad, it's gonna depend. Cause some places they're saying we're gonna get snow and this and that, and then the other guy today said he doesn't expect snow. But what it's gonna be is if the ice melts, I don't know, maybe they'll treat the roads. I don't know. They can't treat them though when it rains, can they?
Oh yeah.
Do they still treat them?
Oh yeah. They'll put the salt down and then it melts.
Okay, we see some places they spray them. They used to call them greasing it and stuff.
They do that
And
tonight.
they do the
a lot
salt
of that
water.
tonight.
But I heard that they can't do that if it's raining because it'll wash it away.
Yeah.
But maybe they'll
But,
just put salt down.
They do it, if it dries off, they'll do it, and then it gets a coating of snow on it, and then sometimes they'll put some
Yeah.
milk
But
on
with it being Christmas, they might not want to go out and
Yeah. Well, those guys
And-
work,
and do it.
They could work on call.
yeah. Well, I'm talking about my road in Nescapac, which the borough guy does,
But yeah, they,
and he usually keeps it pretty. Well, you see, our road is if 93 gets blocked with an accident or a train derailment or something, they come up by my house. That's an alternate route, and they try to keep that clean all the time.
my dad worked for the highway department for a while. That used to be a political job,
Yeah.
and till he got in the armory. And yeah, they're on call. If it's snowing and sleeting.
I mean, I know PennDOT. If it's PennDOT, they'll call them out.
Especially Jonestown Mountain.
They'll have somebody go out. But it's the borough. Like I have that hill to go up in that. But he usually keeps that salted pretty good. Because you'd be surprised how much traffic we get up that way. And they go fast. Mandu cars go fast up there. Neighbor girl across the street used to go out and yell at us. Like, yeah, that's gonna help.
They laughed at him.
They just keep going. Well, like I was talking to you, and we have snowmobiles going down. We have those ATVs and everything going up and down our road all the time.
Yeah, one person, one of the cops we worked with, when I was doing that, he used to tell us, to some people, looking at a car going 35 miles an hour, that's speeding. Another person, it can be 50 miles an hour and it's speeding. But he says the difference is that each person is different when they judge how fast the cars go.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But see, there's no posted speed limit on our road over there. So people tend to, I don't know, somebody told us it's because it's partly in the borough and then partly in the township. It goes back and forth. And they said that it would be too hard to do it. And then somebody else said no, because they don't want to set up the timers or whatever they have to do. I don't know. So but anyway, there's no speed limit up there.
but Don and me, I'll tell you, he'd come here sometimes on Christmas Eve, and instead of going to town, he said, that he didn't want Tammy to have all them dogs down there. She's in that greyhound.
Oh, okay.
He didn't mind one, but not a 5, 6.
Not a bunch, yeah. One dog's okay, but yeah, you don't need a whole bunch of them.
You can have too many animals. You can have, like, now we got one dog and one cat. But I know some people had 6 or 7 cats. When cats get older, they can be a problem.
Yeah, yeah. It gets to be a nuisance, yeah. Well, I guess I better get going too.
You want to get your present, and I'll see what you got me.
I want to make sure I didn't get them mixed up. Okay, that one's yours. Yep. Oh, yeah, take that out.
Playing cards.
Yeah, well, you don't have to use them for playing cards. But it's something you don't see all the time.
I'm gonna leave that wrapped up.
Steve.
Huh?
Merry Christmas.
Oh, you're gonna have to get gifts.
Well, I know.
I
Look
told
at
you
it.
we weren't gonna.
I know, but this is it. I already had them
Oh,
before all this went down. There's a couple things in there. So.
I don't know. I just felt awkward doing gifts without my mom. Like
Well,
I.
that's okay, and it's okay with me. It suits me. Because to be honest with you, we're all adults and we don't really need a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not like a heck of a lot. But it's hard to find a bag big enough to cover that so it won't get wet.
It's almost like I didn't want to have too good of a time with her being like locked up in there. It
I
makes
know.
me feel kind of bad.
It's just not.
Especially this year when you can't even see her. It's like being in a jail.
I know.
Almost.
It would be bad enough that she was there if you could go see her.
Yeah, like if we could go to her room every
and you
day,
could go
maybe.
in and see her and you could take gifts to her and this and that. But this way you can't even do that. You don't have that, do you?
No.
Okay.
I told you I'm breaking out, and I think it's because of the stress of her being in there
It
and
very
Christmas.
well could be.
Maybe I'll feel a little more at ease once it's over. Christmas
Yeah.
is over.
Yeah.
Because I just felt on edge
I
constantly.
know your dad's stressed out. I know that. And I was gonna get
Oh wow.
I was gonna get batteries for you in it, and I never did.
Yeah, yeah, that's a battery operated
Yeah,
one.
that's a battery operated one,
Wow.
and it's official.
Thank you. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. If I ever build that in the shed when I want to build that bar, I was thinking of doing a dolphin theme in there so I could hang it in there. That'd be nice.
Yeah, you can hang it. You could sit, whatever.
Yeah, that's nice. I'll have to get batteries. What size?
It
You might have some.
might even say on the thing,
I can
triple
probably-
A's.
Yeah, three triple
Three
A's.
triple A's. Yeah, I was gonna get batteries and put it in for you so you could. And I, well,
He has triple A's in there.
the way things are, it's no wonder. But I told your dad, it's okay about the presents, but I already had this stuff because this was ordered.
Oh.
I had to order this, so. You don't you love it, you take it out and you never can get it back in there.
Yeah, those tabs gotta fit in there.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. Oh, there we go.
I was doing something the other day and I had to get it took double A's and I thought I had them and I couldn't find them.
Well, thank you very much.
And then you have,
Oh,
and that's not much. But it's something I saw and I thought that's cute, maybe you'd like it.
oh, Donald Trump playing cards. Yeah. That's my Pence.
I guess you're still a Donald Trump
Oh,
fan,
I am. Yeah.
so.
He's gonna run again if he doesn't. If he doesn't overturn this time, he'll run in 2024. They say.
I've
So
heard
that-
so many things that he's gonna do, so. Starting
So,
on TV network and.
China will have to make a new virus for 4 years from now.
Hey, it gives him some time to work on it.
Yeah. I still think this whole thing they created it just to hurt him because, you know, he was having the trade wars with them and they wanted him out, and I think they did it just to hurt him. Oh, that's an ornament, huh?
Another ornament, yeah.
That's neat. A dolphin snowman. I'll hang him on the tree now.
It isn't like a.
Yeah, thank
deal,
you.
but I already had them, and I thought, well. And I don't have a problem with not exchanging gifts. I always feel that's more for kids or just some token gift or something than to. Yeah, pretty soon you can have your own little tree with dolphins on it.
Yeah. Maybe it was just all the people in here, but boy, I thought it was warm
I
in
think
here.
it was just everybody together in one room. You like it?
Yeah. Oh, that's quite a picture.
Mm-hmm.
What did he get John Wayne playing cards? Oh
Yeah.
wow, look at that.
You got John Wayne playing cards.
Yeah.
I was trying to find boxes to fit stuff in, and
That's a neat little
I
box
com-
you got
well, you
there.
know what it is? It's actually to put. You're supposed to put money in it.
Oh,
As I found out after it says amount, to, from, and amount, and I thought, but they
oh.
fit right in there. So
Yeah, they
it
fit in
works.
there. It look like
Yeah.
they're made for it.
And there, I put in. There's another one there that's for your mom. It's earrings.
Oh.
It's Christmas style earrings. I didn't know if she should have them or not.
Well, I said we ought to have a little party when she comes home, like a little
Yeah,
get together or something,
Yeah.
for her coming home.
to make up for all the time you
Because
lost.
she probably won't. She won't be home for your birthday now.
No, not if she's not getting the shot
On the
vaccine
24th.
afterwards. Yeah.
Because we were hoping. I was kind of hoping she'd be home for his birthday,
Yeah.
but it'd be probably shortly after that. Well, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Well, hey, you guys take me places. You have me here to eat and everything, so it's the least I can do. And if you ever need me for a ride or anything, just give me a shout. I usually don't have, right now I don't even have dentist appointments. I should see the dentist, because I got a very sore jaw. Unless I punched myself. It only hurts if I push on it. Oh, is that Maureen?
Yeah,
Oh, I love her.
that's when she married John Wayne in The Quiet
And the
Man.
Quiet Man. Yeah, I got that movie too. I saw it somewhere and got it. 'Cause that's one of my favorites. If you want to hear fun, you want to hear strange things about bonding. And I got another movie last year. I saw it, and it didn't occur to me. Yeah.
Look at his profile. Now look at her face.
Mhm.
You see it?
Mhm. I found a copy of Yankee Doodle Dandy. You ever see that movie
Yep,
with Jimmy Cagney?
yep.
And after I got it, I even went back and looked at the slip. I bought it on January 23rd, and that was my dad's birthday. And you know why that meant something to me? Because my dad and I used to watch that movie when it was on TV. He loved that movie.
Yeah.
And we used to watch that on TV all the time.
Which one was it?
Yankee Doodle Dandy with Jimmy Cagney. George M. Cohan?
I heard of it, yeah.
Oh, that's a good movie. It's when he was a song and dance man, not when he was not playing a gangster. And you wouldn't even, you're too young to even know any of the songs, but it's real old-timey songs. Broadway hits he wrote and all this and that. And
I've heard of the movie, but
it's really good. My favorite part is when he's tap dancing and he goes up the side wall
oh,
and down and across the stage and up the wall and down. I always thought that was the coolest thing in the world. But I thought, my problem is hoping I get stuff that you don't already have.
Robert Mitchum.
Robert Mitchum, yeah. Oh, tomorrow night, True Grit's supposed to be on TV.
Who?
True Grit with him.
Oh. Yeah, quite a family.
He had a big family. Well, he had 3 wives, don't forget.
Yeah. Well, some of the actors said, I wonder he didn't have more.
let's go get waters. Come on, let's go get drink waters.
I guess a lot of the movie stars back in those days really had some wild lives. They didn't always. I'm gonna need a knife. Okay. Here's a fork. Where do I put the knife? Are they in here?
Butter knife? They're behind everything.
Okay. Thank you.
What? Is the ham pretty good? Is the
Yeah.
ham good?
Yeah.
Ham's real good. Not salty or nothing.
Ashley's boyfriend working today.
Mm-hmm. When she's home, she went to bed.
What'd Tyler eat today, I wonder?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't eat turkey and ham.
Nope.
Or maybe they had macaroni and cheese.
Maybe it went to McDonald's.
They're not open on Christmas. Sheets would be. That's probably the only place that is open today. Which is a shame, because no place should be open on Christmas, really. Dad tell you mom got a roommate?
Oh, did she?
said, yeah, she's close to 90. I said, well, just don't get too much.
Couple of weeks will be 3 months yet, isn't it?
No one.
Ashley's having trouble now. I'll bet you she won't go too.
I don't think so. I mean, she really dropped. I don't think she's gonna last. I think she's got about 2-3 weeks ahead of her. That's it.
Everything's weird with the turkey surgery and everything's weird.
Yeah.
Is that one of those spiral hams sometimes? I didn't care for it.
This is good.
But this is good.
I didn't want one, but that's all they had.
Yeah.
They were
Well, that's
good.
what happened to me.
I don't like how burnt it gets on the edge of it, you know.
Yeah.
There's
Well,
nothing really can do about it.
no. But I had the same thing with you. I had a coupon at the holidays, so I got one. You know, and that's all they had, but I wasn't real happy with it.
That's the grease on the outside there. That's why.
What's the point of cutting them first? I don't understand it. Why do they slice it first?
Make it easier.
Make
for
it easier for,
serve.
yeah.
Some people want it that way. They want it that way so it stretches for them.
It's alright as long as you don't get one with a bone in it. Wow, how many's open?
What?
Is
I
this
got
one?
this one here.
Oh,
I don't know unless they're. I bought one yesterday. I didn't know we had one.
I was gonna say, wow.
What was Mom getting for dinner today? I wonder.
I don't know.
Yeah, they did their turkey yesterday, didn't they?
I think so, yeah. Probably get turkey again.
My place had turkey and ham today.
Oh, yeah. A couple of years ago, it wasn't this quiet here.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.